The Hawks play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live right here from Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. And, of course, Onyeka Okongwu. Team moving on here without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that one's good. Daniels. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Here's Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, here is Young. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Daniels. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here is Hunter. And he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Hawks leading. Here is Daniels. 5 points in the game. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Atlanta now. Young for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. Young's got 5.
Look, it's like clockwork for this guy. Young could probably run the pick and roll in his sleep.
It's Strus on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Young left side. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Pass to Strus. Here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Marion. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Johnson. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mitchell outside. Here's Billups. Good D by Johnson.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Pass to Melton. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. 2 points. That one goes.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Screen by Capella. Shannon comes up empty down low. Cavaliers trailing. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. He gets that one. Capella's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is Capella using his height the best way he can to save the possession.
And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Pass to Billups. He's looking for Marion and finds him. Second chance shot, and he connects with the jumper. Billups has got his first 2 points.
That's pure from Billups. So assertive, firing away from the mid-range.
Screen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Back to Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Shannon. Now Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .149 left here in the second. Now here's Billups. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Strus's shot is good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Inside, and then Johnson with the jam.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Here's Mobley. Nice move. And the rebound goes to Duncan. The Hawks leading. Here's Daniels. An easy 2 points on the layup. Daniels has got 7 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 10. Allen in the post. Mobley left side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Hawks leading by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Duncan, a screen. Capella with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Strus nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Daniels with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks on top, up 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now for an update on Trae Young's injury. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Hawks provided us with some information. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. But he's already come back into the game. How about that, Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. Johnson, good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Daniels. He has 7. Young outside. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. It's Strus on the wing. Outside, Billups. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Here's Duncan. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 5. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
.156 left for the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Melton. Connects from three-point range. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Strus on the wing. He's got 9. And here's Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Atlanta with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And stolen by Billups. Here's Marion. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Shawn Marion.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Screen by Capella. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Cavaliers on D. Trailing by 4. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a go-to shot for Bogdanovich. He's so confident pulling the trigger.
Shot by Marion, no good. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Goes back up. And it's good for 2. Reza Shay's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice to see Reza Shea assert himself on the glass, hustling to get his team a second chance opportunity.
Garland, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And it's Capella missing.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Cleveland moving the ball around. They get it again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mitchell's got 20.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're
49. The Cavaliers, 41.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Hawks leading by 8. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That's his first foul. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Marion. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. Mitchell outside. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
15 seconds.
Here's Shannon. Pass to Rizachet. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Number 1.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 8. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition back.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Billups. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Johnson with it. Billups picks him up defensively. In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Duncan. The shake. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Stolen by Mitchell. It's stolen by Duncan. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Hunter. Pass to Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 9. It's Strus on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell left side. They get a hand on it. And that one drops.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Young left side. Hunter on the wing. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Phillips, no good. And it's the Hawks ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Daniels. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Allen outside. .107 left here in the fourth quarter. Great D that time from Duncan. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hawks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Trae Young.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Johnson. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. No good. Shot missing.